good. Happy Saturday evening.
I know. It's weird being on here on a Saturday, huh?
Well, we started the morning together, and
I
now
know.
we're ending the day together. I
I
mean,
know. Now we're back friends again on here.
yeah, it's the best way to do
Mhm.
it. Let me see, Andrew's. I set a chair here for Andrew if Casey pops in.
I just went to your thing. I did a thumbs up over there. It looks like the Bud Files are in here. Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
hey, Bud Files.
And Bone Tired Travelers is in here. Hello, hello. So we started the morning together and now we are back live again. Can you
Yes.
tell that we need some watch hours?
Yeah.
Um, but I think Betty and Eddie talked. Oh, that rhymed. Betty and Eddie talked me into still doing Tuesday night, even though it's the 4th, because it's still kind of early. I don't know. I have to work the next day, so I'm not doing anything crazy on the 4th anyway. So I guess I
Either.
will still do my 6 o'clock um, live. Hey, Scratch and Pete, how are you tonight? Are you surprised? It's us again. Um, I forgot to turn the AC back on, but so it's cooling back down. I had turned it off to do a video, and whew, is it hot here now? So what did you guys end up doing today?
Well, I had to think about it. We went and picked up Chloe's medicine. We have it like on autofill or whatever, and I forgot about it like throughout the week. You know how it is with work and stuff. So we did that. We grabbed, we kind of drove around. They're going to do a huge fireworks setup here where we are, and so we kind of looked around, see what was going on. There's a lot of people in the marina having a good time, dropping off their boats. It was kind of fun to see. And then we grabbed a pizza and we hopped on a call for Helping Hands for Cruising, and here we are.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, we didn't really do much either. I was gonna go to the pool, but it was just so hot. Like I just wasn't. I really didn't want to be outside, so we went and ran some errands, and then we grabbed a late lunch, and then we went to the airport and did a quick video coming soon.
Awesome.
And then we came back and Danny did a Timu review video. So that will be coming soon on one of his items he bought. And then he comes out here like 30 minutes later. You're going to laugh. He comes out here like 30 minutes later. He goes, I'm about to place my order. Do you need anything? And I was like, on Amazon? Like, what do you place? No, Timu.
Oh,
But he actually is setting up a little studio area for me. So he ordered a bunch of stuff, like because he researched like what it should look like and how to whole plan out. So he ordered some stuff on Temu.
that is cool. We we've gathered little things like that, we've set aside like from our trips. But yeah, that's about right now. Our office, I mean, I work in there, but it's like still got Christmas tree and ornament, like 6 months later. I'm like, well, heck, 6 months from now, we're going to need them again. So that's
Yeah.
where we are. We're a hot mess.
So
Hey,
yeah,
Chris.
he like researched the lighting and how the light comes in and how it would shadow off of the backdrop. Like he did all of this, and he went and ordered all this stuff. I was like, okay, well if you have it in mind, you set it up and we'll see. So yeah,
That,
we'll see. And it's all Timu stuff, so we will see how that works. Hey,
that,
Cruising Scene, welcome in.
am I echoing at all?
No.
Okay, good.
Uh-uh.
But that's so sweet. Oh, that's amazing. What a good. I'm so happy for Dan. Like Danny's so cool. I'm gonna put my glasses back on so I can read.
He's very technical and he reviews everything. I'm not the reviewer at all. Except
No,
for if it's an excursion or something, then I'll
that's that's usually like Andrew and I's dynamic too. Like Andrew, like he does all the gadgets, I guess. Like he kind of just tells me what he's looking for and what he's, and he'll talk about it and he'll kind of drop hints and then I just go put it in my Amazon cart and then it magically shows up. Like that's how our dynamic is. I was like moving my phone and hit some. That's our dynamic because it's like I'm like, I don't know. What do you want? What will you use? Because we, like anybody else, it's like we don't need any more stuff here. Just gonna sit here.
Oh, look who's making an appearance over here. Hold on. Stop the presses.
I'm going to take a nap. Carry on. I'm not here.
Hey, it's a rare sighting.
Stop the presses, everybody. Breaking news. Guess who's here?
That's too funny. Speaking of breaking news, did you see that one of the other vloggers, Island Time, put out that the Jubilee is going to, I guess, float out, this next week or so, and then start sea trials in August?
That's exciting. It is. It's just weird because the Icon's coming out after that, and the Icon has already done all that.
Jubilee? Did you say the Jubilee?
Yeah.
The Jubilee.
I heard that's the Gamers Cruise. That's where it's happening. The Booze Cruise.
I've heard it's the greatest of all time, is what I've heard.
Yeah, we've heard it a million times. It's the greatest cruise of all time.
It's life-changing.
And Jennifer's going to be on it, but she won't be on the one that's of all time. She's on the one.
No, we get the leftover cruise.
Mm-hmm. Leftovers.
No one likes that. No one likes the sequel. It's always the original.
Right. That's too funny.
Mm-hmm. What do you got there?
Nothing.
So he's bringing his games with him to the live.
I am not. What? How did I get there? What? I thought that was my phone.
That is
hey, Controversial Cruising. Welcome in.
That is too
so
funny.
anyhow, so tomorrow you are going to the Princess. What now?
So yeah, I was on Facebook and I saw that Princess is having like an event, like a Welcome to Texas type kickoff event throughout the state because they're going to be sailing out of Galveston. So we're going to go to this Princess Cruisings thing in Kemah, Texas, and they're going to have like food tastings and kind of like some giveaways and contests and trivia and I don't know. So it piqued our interest. We've always wanted to go to Kemah, but we've never been there. And there's a really cool boardwalk, and they've just really done the area nice. So it was like kind of a reason to go. So,
have you guys been on a Princess cruise before?
We have. We've actually been on 2. It's been the last time we cruised on Princess was in 2015. So it's been a bit. They didn't have the medallion and all the cool stuff they have now. But we've cruised to Alaska on Princess, and we've also cruised out of Houston to the like Cozumel, Costa Maya type cruise.
I haven't been on a Princess cruise probably since 2005. That's how long it's been. But breaking news, we might be going on a Princess cruise.
What?
For Thanksgiving next year.
What?
Breaking news.
Breaking news.
Yay. Wait, your parents are going?
So Princess now is going to start cruising out of Port Canaveral next year.
Happy
cool.
Thanksgiving to me.
Yeah. And so my mother has already booked her and my father for Thanksgiving next year.
Wait a second. She hasn't told your father yet. You put an accent on the internet?
I don't know. Maybe she has. I don't know.
Well, no.
If not, breaking news.
Late now. But...
Well, he's probably not watching. So, so we might be going with them next year because I think what happened was,
or maybe not if he watches the show.
Yeah, maybe not. But what happened was we went on and booked a cruise for this year for Thanksgiving, and I think my mom really, really wanted to go. But they are going on a Panama Canal cruise, like literally right after Thanksgiving. So it was
Cool.
too much. So she was like, well, screw this next year. I'm going on a cruise for Thanksgiving. So she went and booked one. And now they're on the Caribbean Princess, maybe,
Oh, cool.
is going out of Port Canaveral. And it's going to go, I think, just to the Bahamas, but I'm not sure. But anyhow, so breaking news.
Nice.
Look at his face. Now we're on number 5.
That's 5 cruises you booked. I'm seriously losing track. I don't know where we go and when.
We might have to do
ports.
a spreadsheet. We might have to.
I think we're getting to that point as well. I was telling Bruce earlier, I'm like, we're going on this one, and then I think we're on this one, and I'm not even keeping track anymore.
Welcome in Rihanna's weekly extras.
Hey.
And Cruising on the High Seas came in. Welcome in.
Hi, Cruising on the High Seas.
So maybe tentatively next year we will go on Princess, was my whole moral of the whole story. So
that's gonna be cool.
Princess, though, right? She's always comparing everything to Princess.
It's just gonna be very
uppity.
No, it's just gonna be very tight because we have the Utopia. Then right after we've got the booze cruise, and then right after that would be this cruise. So it's kind of boom, boom, boom. So we'll see.
And your father will see.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to everything for next year. And then we don't have anything but one booked at the beginning, like the first half of the year, which is Allure of the Seas in May, which also is up in the air. We put the deposit down, but we might have to move. So welcome in Orlando Magic Nation and Lynn the Okie. So anyhow, yeah, we've got 4 cruises for next year and 2 for this year. So that's 4.
Wait,
6,
what?
6 cruises.
What? You're bumping the number up. It was 5 a minute ago.
Well, I meant 2 for this year, and then
right
4 for next year.
That's it. I'm turning off the internet. That's it.
Sorry, Chloe's beside me. She
That's
likes
okay.
to knock out.
You guys going on the Carnival Sunshine? I'm not. Are you guys? Jennifer. Hey, Cruise Vet. Welcome in. Yeah, we're not going on the Carnival Sunshine. That's out of Charleston, right?
I think so. I think it's rerouting somewhere.
Yeah.
I think, where's it going out of? Is it Alabama? I'm not sure. But yeah, no, we're not going on that. I think we're going to be going on some pretty big ships this next couple of years.
Yeah, us too. Then 2025, we are targeting Norway. So we will see.
Who's taking care of the dog during Thanksgiving?
That's going to be fun. Like Norway.
Thanksgiving.
This year?
Next year.
Oh, I don't know. I'll put him in the kennel again. Yeah.
She's like, I'll figure that out when we get there.
Yeah, I'll have a year and a half to worry about that.
Oh,
so what were you saying now, Jennifer? 2025 what?
So like the next couple of years we have big cruises planned. I mean, like Alaska, Utopia, Jubilee, MSC's inaugural. So we're not going to be going. Actually, I think after Jubilee we don't have any Carnival booked, which is rare for us. We always have at least 1 or 2 Carnival booked, but we're excited about trying new things. Andrew and I were talking today. It's like we know what we love on Carnival. Like we know that when we get on the ship, we're going to go get a Geisberger and get the fun chip and go do, we do the same thing almost every cruise. And I'm excited to kind of mix it up a little bit with the Excel class and the different cruise lines. I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we haven't been on Carnival since we went on the Magic. What was that, like 4 or 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Right.
So this will be our first Carnival.
It was a bigger ship, right?
Sherry, what's the guy's name in the background? This is Danny.
You don't know my name?
No, she didn't know your name. You're never really on here.
Oh.
He
videos.
he shows his face every once in a while.
Hi,
Mr. Destination Fun
I'm Sherry's video editor / chauffeur /
and production crew.
part-time cook, part-time photographer.
No. Yeah, so the carnival celebration will be good for us because we haven't been since we were on the Magic, and before that I don't think I've been on a carnival ship since college. The Inspiration or something that's not even around anymore. So
wow, that's been a while.
Yeah.
That's been a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for new, like, we've always wanted to go on Royal Caribbean. Like, I remember my parents went on Oasis of the Seas, and they were like, that was a game changer. And they went, gosh, I want to say it was like 2012 or so. I mean, I think it was then. Like, it was pretty wild. So I think we're excited to finally step into Royal Caribbean and MSC and all the cool brands, you know.
Yeah. Sherry, sounds like you need a TA for all your cruising. Actually, cruising on the high seas, my mother is a travel agent, so we book a lot through her. Hey, Randa,
don't give her any ideas. She will hire somebody.
Hey, Griswold family vacay.
So y'all go by Clock's philosophy. Like, if you have less cruises booked than Clock, then you're doing good. That's what we do.
Well, he has like 8 books, so
10. I think 9 after he gets off this one this week.
Probably. He's on a 9-day cruise right now.
Where?
He did it goes out of Boone, New Jersey. What's it called? Bayonne, New Jersey. And then it was going to Bermuda for 2 days, and then it goes, I think, down to the Bahamas and back.
I think so.
Yeah. Wow.
How can you tell what the ship is called? What does that mean? What do you mean? How can you tell what the ship is called?
When you get the big bill at the end of the day.
Like the class of ships, or like the brand, or like we always just know the name of the ship.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'll be tied with Clock. Cruise Vet's gonna be tied.
Oh, Cruise Vet. Yeah, Cruise Vet. He's got a lot of good cruises booked too. I'm excited to deal with him. Like, we've met him and had, we've met for dinner and had drinks and stuff. But Andrew really enjoyed his conversation with Cruise Vet. So he's excited to spend the whole week with Mike and just kind of.
So what cruise are you on with Cruise Vet?
So I know we have Jubilee's New Year's cruise. I know that we have MSC's inaugural for World America. I think Cruise that was talking about going to Alaska. I think that was kind of iffy. And then I don't believe he's on Utopia with us.
I know he was back and forth on changing it because he was on the inaugural. So I'm not sure what ended up happening with that. Len the Okie, are the ships named? Yes, every ship has a name. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll have a naming ceremony, like the like Carnival or Norwegian or whatever will have a celebration with the ship, and they name them. We don't get to name them.
They're all different. They all have different things on them, and So Cruise Vet, I'm on the Utopia inaugural. Yeah, I don't think I'm on anything with Cruise Vet.
Got that. You need to book another cruise.
Again, don't give her ideas. She will do that.
But I mean, Sherry's got the reputation of being the salesperson for cruise.
Yeah, especially with Cheryl, the one
Jeremy and Cheryl.
There's them, yeah. So Cruise Vet, you need to do 2. Here I go. You need to do 2 Utopias. You need to do the inaugural, and then you need to do the one with us. Hey, DM Blog, welcome in. And Jennifer Tries That just came in.
Hey, Jennifer.
Cruising on the High Seas has 5 or 6 booked. Which ones do you have booked? Maybe we're on the book with you. Up, here comes somebody. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
What?
You have a haircut? Or did you...
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow. Can you show us the sides?
Yeah, looks great.
Model it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's wet hair. I just got out of the shower.
Oh.
I thought you
anyway.
I was about to be excited for you.
Yeah. Hey,
So look at
Entity Gymnastics, welcome in. Yeah, we thought you got your hair cut.
Not yet, but we're working on it. Hey, Scott, how you doing? Danny, what's up, Danny?
What's up?
He was just surprised with the tentative cruise that's in maybe
For 3.
Tentative.
Uh-oh. What are you talking about, tentative?
Tentative for next year for
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. It's tentative.
You missed cruise announcements, Eddie.
Yeah. So breaking news, Eddie.
Uh-oh.
Tell him what happened with the greatest ship of all time today, Jennifer.
So Island Time came out and said that next week, I think the Jubilee will be floated out, and then it starts sea trials in August. So he had said that we watched his vlog, so he gets all the credit for it. But he had said that he had talked to John Held and all them, and so that was his video today. So I'm thinking that's Jubilee breaking news. What are you doing, Eddie?
Yeah, what are you licking your fingers over there? What's going on over there?
I don't know. Somebody's fault today kept showing a Dunkin' Donuts mug this morning. So when I went out shopping, I started getting this craving for coffee.
Oh, so somebody went to Dunkin' Donuts today.
Yeah. Thank you, Danny. You got that right. I'm glad that we are.
I held strong. I did not go to Starbucks. I drove by and thought about it.
For the Boston cream?
Yeah. Go ahead, baby.
Thank you for the Boston cream, Sherry.
Oh.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You know what I've been craving, but I just haven't felt like driving over there yet, is Krispy Kreme. Hey, Lori Barber, welcome in.
Lori!
Krispy Kreme when they're hot glazed donuts, and they're so good.
They're the best.
Donut?
The other Danny's here too.
What?
Will you eat a cold donut?
Yeah, I'll eat a cold donut, but they're better when they're like warm, and they have the big sign
yeah,
out front.
Yeah. Oh, those Krispy Kremes, yeah. When they're coming out, yes, they're great.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he works with Al Capone. Yeah, so you'll be watch your back, homeboy.
Look, he's even wearing his Royal Caribbean hat. See, he's ready for a cruise, guys.
Oh, yeah, he's always ready for a cruise.
I can't go to a princess cruise with this.
No, you can't get.
I know Danny's always ready for a cruise. He just don't want any more right now. So
Yeah.
I don't blame him either.
Welcome in, Castawagoes is in here. Shady Hill Homestead just came in. Welcome in. Boston Cream is Lori Barber's favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew's too.
Yep.
I didn't even get a donut. You know what I got? Well, I did get a donut, but I got him the donut. I got a piece of toast with avocado on it.
Oh, they do. They have good avocado toast.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I have with the coffee.
We like their everything bagels too with the spread.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, together we travel. Welcome in.
We're going to.
So sorry I got you in the craving for Dunkin' Donuts, but it was good.
We were talking to Andrew's mom today, and we're going to the land of Dunkin' Donuts, and I was like, we're going to be able to stop and get coffee, right?
Oh, yeah. There's one. I haven't been there, but I heard there's like one in every corner up there at Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, it's unreal.
You probably don't get much Starbucks up there because everything's Dunkin' Donuts.
Right. Is everybody watching the chat?
James, welcome in. Oh, wait a minute. Eddie, you might want to watch that. Is that whose chat is that in?
Not mine.
I don't think it's mine either, but
About what?
anyhow, so yeah, so they probably don't have much Starbucks up there.
No, they don't. Which I mean, I'm partial to Starbucks, but like Dunkin's usually a lot cheaper than Starbucks, and you know, iced coffee. I don't care as long as it's iced coffee.
Yeah, there's nothing. No.
I don't know whose chat that's in, but is it mine? No, it's not mine. Anyhow, so Eddie, what did you end up doing today? Did you get your steps in?
Yes, I did. You're clear. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. All right. Let me. I did left the house. I went to the supermarket. Picked up some stuff. Then I went over to Walgreens. Picked up my prescriptions. Hey, Chris Betty's also here. In
Yeah.
Embarkation Nation's chat.
Mm-hmm.
Then after that, I got the craving for coffee. It was already like 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
And
But
he's
I
like,
said, nope.
darn you, Sherry.
Yep. Since the morning, I had it in me that I have to. I was gonna make some and leave here with it, so I'm going down to the supermarket, but I forgot. So once I got out of the supermarket and went to Walgreens, I say I'm just gonna take 34 down to 85. I know there's a Dunkin' Donuts that way, and that's where I'm stopping.
Yep.
So I did stop there, and picked up that, and I said, "Do you have any Boston creams left?" And they say yes. So I say, "I'll have two." And she says, "What else?" I'll take a blueberry muffin. And I'm surprised that they had all that. So I was able to pick it all up one shot. The
That's awesome.
regular Dunkin' Donuts that I go to, they always selling out. They're always selling stuff out early, because they're right across the hospital. So the nurses get out of the hospital, they go straight there, and
Right.
and buy all the stuff.
Yeah. Hey, Cheryl, cruising is fun. Came in.
Hey, Cheryl. Lynn says in Oklahoma City, there's a Love's at almost every corner. That is true, Lynn. There's that, and then we would go to Quick Trip up there.
We don't really have Loves here. I've only seen like one. Like that's been like on the interstate.
Yeah.
We have Wawa all over the place here.
I love Wawa. I love the sandwiches. I love their it's not here. What? Yeah, I love Wawa. I love their coffee. I get to make it my own. Then I always get me a shorty with scrambled eggs and all that, and bada bing, bada boom.
And now they even have where you can just order it from your app and they'll bring it out to the car.
Look at that.
The
No, I like going in there too. So
yes, Eddie, you get your steps.
I got the Mexican rice bowl.
Oh yeah, they have a good rice bowl that we've gotten in there before too.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I'd never heard of Wawa either cruising scene until they were talking about it a couple nights ago. But cruising scenes like in our area, I'm thinking like.
So
North
yeah,
Texas,
if they're in your area, it's kind of like a downsized Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like way downsized.
It's not a mall, okay?
I love Buc-ee's.
They just have sandwiches and like little bowl, like like a bowl, like a meat bowl or something, but they don't have like the brisket and the fudge and the whole. They don't have all that. Oh, Betty's in here. Hey, Betty.
see,
Hey,
So Betty was excited today. Whoever's in the chat, she went to the UPS store and someone recognized her from YouTube today.
What?
Famous.
Yeah, they recognized her. At the
Celebrity.
YouTube store. Yeah.
Celebrity
Or at the
sighting.
YouTube store, at the UPS store. Yeah, she's a
I'll pick up the
celebrity.
autograph.
Mhm.
Man,
Yeah. So
It's cool, man. It's cool.
she was very excited.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So what's Alice over there eating? She get a muffin too?
No, she Boston cream.
Boston cream.
Oh.
That's her favorite. So I got her two.
Danny
awesome.
has strawberry glazed donut.
Mm.
He doesn't eat chocolate.
Mm.
It's unheard of, but he does not eat
I
chocolate.
used to love chocolate when I was a little kid. I used to eat those big chocolate bunnies, you know, you munch on it all day. But then when I got older, my taste buds changed. And I just,
Okay. I can understand that.
yeah.
Betty says she's mad they didn't ask for her autograph.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, you need to go back there and demand them that they ask you for your autograph.
Right?
You gotta be
You're
like, you know who I am?
You ought to just take a picture and sign it and then just drop it off and be like, I felt like I needed this.
That's little 8x10, you know,
Yes. Black and white. You know, with love, Betty.
Mm-hmm. It's so funny. Hey, Katie's Kitchen, welcome in. So what do you guys have going on tomorrow? Well, we know Jennifer is going on her little day trip tomorrow. What are you doing, Eddie?
Alice is gonna go to church in the morning with her sister. Then they're coming home, and I guess we'll have lunch and watch some TV or something. You know, just mellowing out. No, nothing major. It was pretty hot today when I went out. So
they're doing the fireworks here right now, actually.
yeah, I hear fireworks right now going on.
Yeah, they're doing them here tonight instead of Tuesday. But
ours are in like the next hour.
And I hear some on that too. I wasn't expecting to hear anything over here tonight. We're out in the country anyway.
Betty says, hello, new member is here. Who's the new member she talking about?
Is it Betty?
About me.
I don't know. Oh, maybe Alice. Katie's Kitchen said she totally forgot about the 4th. Yeah, it's weird this year. It's in the middle of the week, so it's kind of.
I agree. Like,
Hey, House of Entertainment, welcome in.
It's like Tuesday. Like you get a random Tuesday off.
I know. I would rather it have been Wednesday, so it divides up the week right in half. Yeah.
Next year will be on Wednesday, right?
It should be, yeah. It's not a leap year or anything. Yeah. It's so we're thinking of going to see the fireworks Tuesday's the 4th. Monday night, maybe. Let's see. I think Cheryl left. I was gonna tell Cheryl. I was gonna see if she booked the Utopia yet. I hope your kid feels better, Katie. Sorry.
Yes. Oh, it's never good when the kiddos don't feel good.
I know. I woke up a little stuffy this morning, but I guess it was allergies. I was like, oh crap, I hope I'm not getting sick. Rihanna says they have fireworks tonight at 11. Ooh, that's late.
That's late.
It's really late.
Ours are at 9:15.
But remember, it doesn't get dark there till 11.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
That is true. Did we say hi to Z Show?
No, I didn't even see him come in. Hey, Z, welcome in.
I think he snuck in.
So, Z, did you hear the breaking news on the Jubilee?
Yeah.
Did you hear about it, Z? We gotta know. We thought you would make a breaking news announcement.
I know. I don't.
Yeah, he hadn't made I haven't seen an announcement, but I haven't really been on YouTube much today either. We don't pop fireworks.
Shetty Hill, how you doing? DM Blog. What's up? Lori Barber, how you doing?
We sometimes pop fireworks, but it's less likely now. One, I think I stress about the house catching on fire. I caught a field on fire one time. I was a teenager. Um, I had a Roman candle and I caught a field on fire. I mean, luckily we had the hose out and stuff. We were responsible about it, but ever since then, I think I've been kind of like, yeah, let's just not do that. I don't want to burn down my own house because we got a lot of
Those
trees.
like those stories about people taking their guns, and, like
Right, or shoot them
mission
at
shot.
Z,
Those
we
boats
already
went back
checked it
down.
out. We already know about it, Z. Z
Yep,
said
Z.
he broke it this afternoon.
You,
So speaking of fires, tell them the story.
What fire?
The
Fires,
the
unfortunately.
the Instapot story the other day.
Oh, that. Oh, all right. So, you mean the pressure cooker?
Oh yeah, pressure cooker.
All right. So one of Sherry's friends lent us their pressure cooker, and we never used a pressure cooker in the past. It was the first time, right? And it was because you bought a lot of crab, right?
Yes,
What
crab
kind of-
legs.
Crab legs, right? Because we're going to pressure cook the crab legs. Well, fast forward a few days later, we still have the pressure cooker, and so we decided to pressure cook
The rest of the crab
the
legs.
crabs. So I'm busy Googling it because the actual owner of the pressure cooker is like in
He's
New
out of
York
town.
or out of town, and I'm just trying to follow directions. Like, oh, okay, this seems simple enough. All right, put the crab in, put a little bit of water in there, make sure it's sealed on tight, right, and just set it and forget it. Well, the thing is, halfway through that, I had to go to the bathroom. Okay. And so I had to just leave it temporarily unattended. And that's where it started blowing steam.
Uh-huh.
And it caused her to freak out so much. She was worried it was going to blow up. She literally dropped what she was doing, grabbed the dog. And, a rational person would be like, oh, let me just wait until, me to come back out of the
I thought it was gonna
bathroom,
blow up.
or Google it, or go to YouTube, or read the manual, or a millions of other things. You know what she does now? She grabs the dog, hightails it out of here. She's texting me like a mile away, like deep in the parking lot. It's like, oh, you're gonna blow our stuff up. I took the dog and I'm out of here. I'm like, huh, calm down. You were ready to dial 911.
Yeah, all the steam. Like I was like, I'm out of here.
No, that was normal. It was just.
I thought we were having a fire. I was about to call 911.
First of all, it's like that's normal operations. Second, if that were to happen, why leave me alone? I thought we were a team here.
I texted you and told you.
You texted me. Oh yeah, I did my part of this partnership here. Okay, I texted you. That's it. That's all you get is a warning. Anyway, everything turned out fine. Okay.
Yeah, there was no fire.
There was
Nothing
no
blew
fire.
up.
It didn't. The pressure cooker didn't blow up. It was just letting off steam like it's supposed to, and it's supposed to beep when it's done. That flipped her out again because she was ready to grab the dog again. I'm like, calm down. It's just the
that's
food.
too
Right?
funny.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna buy a pressure cooker.
No, she can't handle it. No, too much
Yeah.
PTSD from that incident.
Because then he was like, "These things aren't that safe," and I was like, "All right, well, we're not buying one of these."
I learned. Your crab turned out well, right?
Yeah, it turned out good.
Well, there you go.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was the drama last.
So we had no fire. Everything turned out normal, and nobody
Nothing
got
but
hurt.
delicious crab. For the crab.
Z, yes, they're going to let Carnival Jubilee touch the water next week, and then they got to start doing the sea trials in August.
That's what we heard.
Yes.
But do they have Xbox or PlayStation?
No, and then I think the first sailing is going to be December 30th or something.
I don't
Yep.
know. Heard rumors they
Oh.
might swap out all their Xboxes for PlayStation.
Mm.
Not in Princess. Mm. Mm.
Katie's Kitchen, you would not like my pressure cooker. I probably wouldn't. I don't think. Oh, and then he calls my mom and tells my mom what I did.
Yes.
And my mom's like, your first mistake is I would have never cooked with that.
Yeah. So then I realized where she got it from. It's an inherited phobia. Because the mom is the exact same way. It's like, oh no, I would never allow that in my house. No, no, no.
Danny, don't feel bad. I complained to rest in peace or so. When her mom was alive, I complained to her that Alice was beating me up. You know what she said to me? Don't be such a wimp. Like, help me out here. You know, tell something to your,
All
to your
right.
daughter. She's
We're a
like,
team here.
don't be such a wimp.
Uh,
Man, I said, you're a little help.
roll on the floor laughing. Great stream. They are safe as long as you maintain them and don't take the lid off when it's under pressure.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's what I was afraid of. I thought the lid was going to blow off.
And
It was
go,
going to
and go through the ceiling.
blow stuff everywhere.
You know, that scene from Ghostbusters when they're releasing Zool. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. And then you grab the dog. The dog's flipping out, shaking because he thought that the world was ending. Because he had no idea what the heck was going on.
My dog
Like,
gets scared of
why is Mama
everything.
grabbing me and taking me out halfway mid through a delicious meal going.
I just love that she grabbed the dog like that. That's just
Yes.
amazing.
That's her go-to. Yeah. Oh, I know where I'm at in the totem pole. Yeah. It's the dog cruises, and sometimes the cruise is above the dog, as you can tell from the Thanksgiving announcement next year for Princess.
But if the dog was going with you guys, the dog be on top.
Yeah, exactly.
Priority. Always.
I'm somewhere, down at the bottom right there. I know where my place is.
Stop. Great cruise of all time, Jubilee, December 30th, 2023.
There you go, folks. You know where.
That's what I heard.
Spiritual.
16 years now,
Experience.
63. I had an old pressure cooker blown up on me cooking an artichoke. See?
Yeah, but how did the artichoke turn out? That's the target goal there, right?
Yeah, but if it blew up,
I mean, it might be chunks and pieces in the ceiling, but still.
Yes, it will be on the time. December 23rd is the first cruise.
You heard it here, folks.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a journey, an adventure.
Oh, I just heard a firework out there.
Oh, you did?
It wasn't a pressure cooker.
No. Or someone having gas. You never know. They might have eaten a donut.
I'll stick with the crock pot. That will be my little appliance.
I agree with you. We have what's the thing? It's not a pressure cooker, but like Instapot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And we haven't really used it much either. We need to, but we haven't. We still use the old crock pot.
The first time we used a pressure cooker, we pressure cooked corn on the cob.
Oh my God, that was really good.
Wow. At first, I thought you were like overacting. When you were like, and then I tried it myself, and then I went, like that even more. And it makes it really like crunchy.
Yeah, it's got like a crisp,
like a different texture to it. Yeah. So I highly recommend it.
Chloe.
Hi, Chloe.
Chloe.
Who's that? You say hi?
Hola, Chloe. Uh-oh.
Oh, somebody had Sonic today.
We just went and got drinks.
Yeah.
She got the drink now.
Yeah, she does.
Hey, Chloe.
I like your little Mickey Mouse pajamas.
Is that your cup? Is that your cup? Or is that Mommy cup?
That's hers. That's her milk with Minnie Mouse. You showing them your milk? See Minnie Mouse?
Mm-hmm. It matches her pajamas.
Yeah. Because it's 105 outside, so we gotta wear long sleeves.
Whew.
We were like, no, it's too hot, and she cried. So we're like, okay.
Lori Barber, I still have a vivid view of that artichoke flying.
I bet.
I have a view of the crab legs flying that didn't even fly.
Oh, that was in your dreams, because again, nothing happened.
Katie's Kitchen, cherry limeade. Asking if that's what you have. Cherry limeade.
Had some limeade today.
What drink do you have over there? Jennifer's muted.
Oh, I have peach tea.
Okay. Peach tea. So Lynn the Okie says she has not figured out how to use the Instapot. I'll stick to my air fryer and my crock pot. I'm good.
That's us.
Like you discovering all these kind of phobias from your family, right?
Hey,
Fear of
Russ.
hurricanes, fear of AC being, broken, and now it's pressure cookers.
Oh, we can't go without the AC being broken.
Oh, she will flip out. The other thing too is the fear of rats and mice. But that
I'll
one's a
never
big
go to
one.
New York City.
Those are real. That's a real fear.
Hi, Orange Cone Vlog. Ross, that's his name, right?
Yeah.
Come here, bud.
Don't go to New York City by yourself.
I think Cheryl saw a rat over there.
Yeah, a dead one.
And alive.
And alive, yeah.
What's wrong?
But it's there. And during the day, you're hardly ever gonna see one.
See him at
She
night.
she got lucky that she got to see one during the day.
So
At nighttime, it's a whole different story.
So we have rats.
Mice.
We were at the dumpster the other day when you went to go put trash in there. I thought
Mice.
oh, it's mice, not rats.
Yeah. Different size.
They're cousins.
Oh yeah. Go to the rat.
My son is mad at me because the Twinkies are gone, and we are going to put some sugared strawberries on them.
Ooh, I haven't had Twinkies in forever. Ooh.
That sounds really good. Sugared strawberries on them.
You know what we did? We made a mistake. We went to Sam's Club last week, and they had the big, I'm talking big boxes of the Little Debbie oatmeal cookie with the cream in the middle. And I was like, oh, this is a good price. This is a lot cheaper than the grocery store. And Danny's like, oh, I'll never eat all of these. And I'm like, oh, they last forever. We get home, the expiration date on them is July 10th.
So we've been eating oatmeal Krispy Kremes for like the last couple of days.
Oh,
Gained 10 pounds.
I'm gonna have to stick them in the freezer.
Have another 20 pounds of them.
How many in the box?
There's a lot.
It's
like
a big box. It's about yay big.
There's probably like 50 of them.
And the cookies are like about yay big.
And they're big. They're not the small ones like you get in the grocery store. They're
I get the 12-pack here for.
Yeah, they're like $3 or something.
It wasn't a good deal. It was a very good deal. It's just I had no idea they expire that quickly.
We didn't think to look at the expiration date when we picked up the box.
Yeah.
But I think if I freeze them, they should be okay. I might stick them in the freezer. I think that they'll be all right.
Freezing cookies.
So Orange Cone Vlog says he's at home just finishing up a 24-ounce white Russian. Oh my God!
Oh my Lord! 24 ounce.
Wow.
24 ounce. You said 24 hour. What's wrong with you, woman?
That sounds
I said 24 ounce.
That's a big cup.
That's a big cup.
That's a big drink. That's a man's drink.
Is it used by or Best Buy? I don't know. I have to look. I think it was Best Buy for some reason. I'll have to go look. But Katie said I can freeze them. Yeah, I think I must stick them in the freezer.
It'll probably eat up the entire freezer. Like that's how much we have.
It's a big box.
We'll just throw out all the frozen meat and chicken.
Go get the big box.
You want to? It'll take up the entire camera frame. That's how big. You sure? All right. Let me get the forklift.
Show them this big box of.
Put on top of that mud, and the mud will bring it over.
8 ounce of liquor, 16 ounce of cream.
Somebody let us in.
You know what I want to try? People have been all over social media with the secret Dunkin' Donuts cotton candy frappuccino. That looks really good.
Why is everything a secret to you?
No, it's not on their menu, but they'll make it for you.
Secret menu.
Just.
Okay, that is a pretty good.
Nice. Okay.
Those are the size of boxes that are in there, and there's like 3 of them.
You guys really like that stuff, huh?
Hold on, let me see if it says Best Buy or yes, best if used by July 10th.
Oh, okay. You got like 2 more weeks after that.
It's just like a suggested date.
Yeah.
I think I'll freeze them. How much is in?
As long as you keep it sealed, they'll be all right.
There's 24 sandwich cookies. There's 24 of them, and they're big. Show them the size of the cookies.
Me and Alice will go through that like crazy.
These aren't the small ones; they're the bigger ones.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
the size of your palm. Wow.
Yeah.
That's going to be the, like the quarter size.
Well, anything on Cherry Sound is big.
Go big or go home.
That's right.
So,
There you go.
Good book.
So it's Best Buy, not used by. So that's good. We'll freeze them.
There is Little Debbie ice cream now. I've heard it's not as good though.
Yeah, I had it. It's
Different
all right.
flavors.
The only place we can find it here is at the Walmart grocery, neighborhood grocery store or whatever.
Yeah,
We got
the green ones?
Strawberry filling.
Yeah, so
Strawberries.
Valentine's Day, there was these strawberry Valentine's Little Debbie's. They had like a strawberry cream in them. Oh my God, they were so good. But now I can't. I found them the one time, and now we can't find them anymore. Hey, Clock, welcome in. How's the
Hey,
cruise?
Clock.
Please.
Mhm.
That was my workout for the day. Whew. Carrying all those Debbies.
I've never had the moon pie, Katie. Are they good? I've never had them.
They're
It
good.
took them months to get rid of them. That's what these cookies are going to be like. I'm going to have to stick them in the freezer. So much for the good deal that I thought we had.
Mm.
Next
got
time
the-
I'm looking at dates. What?
We got the Dr. Pepper ice cream. We got it to try. It tastes just like a Coke float, like a Dr. Pepper
Never
float.
even heard of a Dr. Pepper ice cream. Where's
No,
that
no.
at? Who makes that?
I think Bluebell.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good. I mean, it's just like a Dr. Pepper Coke float. That's what it tastes like.
Usually when I get ice cream, I just get chocolate. That's it.
so Clock said Bermuda was nice.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Was.
What's
How was
the-
it? You guys done?
What's the thing to do?
Yeah, I don't know. What did you do in Bermuda? Do you want to come on, Clock? If you do, I'll send you the thing. But I know you're on a ship, so I don't know. But if not, what did you do while you were in Bermuda? We've never been to Bermuda.
Yeah.
So
Us either. Is that where
maybe
the
I'll book another cruise.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I
Let's
swear.
do
Hey, Danny, Alice surprised me with a trip to Bermuda cruise. Next
Oh,
year,
yeah?
June 2nd, we're living out of Jersey, 2 days at sea, and then we're gonna spend 3 days in Bermuda, and one sea day coming back. It's gonna be nice.
Night, Ian Blog. Have a good night.
Are you gonna be visited by UFOs or hunt any crash ships?
Oh yeah, definitely. I got some family that I gotta say hello to, so especially in Jersey.
I wish I
Uh,
was in Bermuda too.
we did a
cruise ship.
4-hour tour around the island.
Oh,
That
cool.
would be cool. Yeah. Have you guys? We were looking at excursions in was it Cozumel? Where the heck?
Yeah, Cosmo.
No, on Cozumel.
Here.
Celebrity one.
Oh, you're
Where are we
talking
going
about-
on Celebrity?
So you don't even know. You need that spreadsheet.
Oh, it
more
is
than I do.
Cozumel. It is Cozumel. We were looking at the cave thing. Have you guys done that where you've gone in the cave?
She's talking about the one where it's a bit of like a safari. You drive either a Jeep or an ATV or a UTV, and then they take you to a remote site where it has a cove.
Yeah, it's like a cave. And
Oh,
you go
cool.
in there and you go swimming and stuff.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything. Deep in the jungle.
Good night, Betty.
Good night, Betty.
Machete included.
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out like if we want to do that or not. And
I see you
then
doing that on your
then-
vlog.
Amber
So
Cove.
if we do it, I'm still gonna vlog it and put it.
So Amber Cove, we're looking at. They're all doing an all-inclusive at the Iberstar Resort in Dominican Republic. So we're thinking of doing that for $99. I don't think it's bad for the whole day. It gives you lunch, drinks are all included, and it has a beach. It has beach chairs. It has a pool.
Last time we were there, we did the
Like a hair or something.
like
stuck in
the,
it. Keep
dive
trying
in
to
the-
pull it in.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did the I didn't like it
The
where
cave.
you slid down the cave. There was water slides down
she
to
did it
the.
for me.
I didn't like it, and then I ended up doing the steps.
I loved
Everyone
it.
when
It
I
was
went down the
awesome.
steps, he slid down.
She was cursing at me in every step. Like, why did you?
I didn't
drag
like
me?"
it.
Like that nasty.
Well, it hurts because you're going down like
But it's an
stone.
experience, right? It's like it's something out of a movie. Like the water is so crystal clear and beautiful. It was really cold though. It was very cold.
But you slide down
You
like
slide down.
rock.
They're natural slides.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, your butt.
Together with Travel answered. They said yes, Bermuda is nice, and it's where they were there in October. And Horseshoe Bay, a beach, Bay Beach has the pink sand. That's what I was wondering. I think Bermuda has the pink sand.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here comes
Yeah.
wow.
So they have here at a Port Canaveral, Mariner of the Seas goes there, and it stays in Bermuda overnight. It's a 2-day Bermuda, but I think they're switching it out with a different ship. I think it's going to be Adventures of the Seas. So that might be something. I just didn't do it because we've been on Mariner like 3 or 4 times, but maybe we'll do Voyager or Adventure. Or one of them are coming out of Port Canaveral.
18th cruise book.
I've been on one cruise from LA to Catalina Island. I've never been on the West Coast cruise except to Alaska. I heard it's beautiful, like Cabo and all down there. There's got to be a horseback riding. Yes, I did see that too in Amber Cove. Hey, Andrew.
You see the circus I have behind me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pull that beer.
Look, you see
You got
Danny?
there his face.
Look, you're blocking Daddy. Oh my goodness. You got Paw Patrol?
Yeah.
Sherry, she wants to show you her Paw Patrol.
Poor
Okay.
kid. She looks like Andrew.
Just like Andrew.
Poor
Mhm.
kid.
Where'd she get the blonde hair from?
Andrew.
His
I'll
hair's
show you
not
his
blonde.
baby pictures. Like
Okay. I was like, his hair's not blonde.
carbon copy.
They might get darker as she grows.
Yeah.
She gets older, then start changing. Maybe no. You never know.
That's like
Cruise Vet, if you want to come on, Jennifer can send you the I don't
But
have your
Crystal
contact, but
blonde.
Jennifer can send you the
Yeah.
link. Let us know if you want to come on.
Mhm.
You have his contact information, right, Jennifer? You can send it to him.
Yes, I have it.
Eddie was tickling the screen, then I realized the baby was back. Yeah. It's funny. What you playing over there?
What? I'm not
I'm
playing.
calling him out. He's playing his little game.
I'm not.
Oh, they changed this, Eddie. How come you're maybe because you're monetized. Yours has color when you type. Yours is green.
Hmm.
Or maybe because you're in the chat and you're a host.
Oh, my name?
Yeah, they used to not do this. Like your name.
Oh no. I'm a member of my own channel.
Ah, okay. Because I was like, why is it green?
Yeah.
I never noticed it. So it must be something new.
yellow on mine.
Lori Barber says their MSC cruise just changed. Guessing they're updating their private island. What did they change on it? Your itinerary? I think Jennifer's on an MSC cruise coming up. Bye, Orange Cone. Ross.
Yes, we're on the World America.
She's saying they just changed they're updating their private island. They're doing some construction on the island.
I bet
Oh.
a perfect day is probably putting pressure on all the other cruise lines to try to, keep up with.
We talked about that today. Like, because right now we're like, oh, Half Moon is so awesome. Like, it's so pretty. And I think once we go to Coco Cay, I think we're going to be like, Half Moon.
Yeah, honestly, I could skip Nassau and do 2 days at Coco Cay. That's how much we love Coco Cay.
Yeah, we both
Yeah.
do.
So maybe now all the private islands are trying to live up to the hype,
Right. Cruise Vet, I sent you the link.
Yeah, Cruise Vet, if you want to come on up. The celebrity clips out of New Jersey. So is the Eclipse similar to the one we're going on? Like, is that the same? I don't know anything about Celebrity. Is that like the same class ship? Do you know?
I have no idea. I think Alice told me that it was a great price that she couldn't pass up, and she went for it. So
So make
That's
sure you guys for Celebrity. Our cruise actually, they're running a sale right now, and our cruise went down $100. So we just got $100 difference on our
you
cruise.
heard that, huh? Okay, just looking into it.
Yeah, just,
Awesome.
we used a travel agent, but they called and got us the $100 back because we haven't paid the final payment yet, and they have a lot of their stuff on sale. Like if you go in there, their dinner, their packages and stuff are all on sale. Some excursions are on
Is
sale.
that Celebrity part of Royal Caribbean?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
So yeah, ours went down $100. So make sure you look at that.
Yeah.
Yours might have dropped a little bit in price.
Cool.
And
Thank
then
you.
our friends we're going with they upgraded and did the concierge level, but we're not going to do that. The only difference is you get priority embarkation, and then what else was it? You get pillow service, which I can.
Your robes.
Yeah, you get robes though anyway.
So they
I
come
think-
in and
Oh,
they
you
put
get
you
a
in the
private
pillow?
lunch, like on boarding day, so you don't deal with all the crowds. You sit like in a separate area and you get your own like lunch. So it's kind of like the Key program on Royal, but it's the Celebrity calls it the concierge level or whatever. But we're not. It's another $200. I'm good.
Yeah. Like me with NCL, I've been lucky that every time we show up to a cruise, I go in first, right after Haven. So because of the walker.
Well, look who's
What's going on?
Chris, we're going tomorrow to the Princess pop-up event. Princess Cruise Line's pop-up event.
Are you
You're
going
the
to that
assistant to the regional manager.
Thank you, Lynn.
Got promoted, huh?
Yep.
You're in Texas. Are you going to that cruise vet?
No.
Around here. Out to the wall
No,
around
if
here.
you
Right, man. We got, there's a lot of work to be done out here on the ranch.
Right.
Got to keep everything looking good.
if you have a break in your day and maybe we're headed back, maybe we could meet for,
It's a possibility.
A
I got
water.
to run to Walmart tomorrow and get some more mulch and stuff for the yard.
Ooh, you're doing like hard work.
Power washing.
Elevator's right there.
Oh my gosh.
Well, he's got to put his house up for sale. He's
No.
got to make it
Yeah, I'm trying
presentable.
to make it look good, trying to get that wow factor.
Somebody's moving to Florida. I wonder who could that be?
It's possible.
Oh, there goes the neighbor.
No, I know.
Oh,
Bringing down property values.
All right, it's time to sell.
We want to go to Florida too.
Everybody wants to come to Florida.
Yeah, I've got all the cool stuff. You got the good cruise ships. You've got Disney, Universal, Lego, Peppa Pig.
We got heat.
once you live in the state, you just don't go there so much.
Alligator.
We got alligator. Well,
And
they
that-
have
And
alligators.
that's
We have alligators.
For eating
Well,
ones.
that gives Mike Ryan a reason to bring out his Magnum and pop him in the head. You're becoming leather now. You'll be part of my suitcase.
You know,
Crocodile
one time
Dundee.
we had a lot of rain down here because, like, when we get rain, it's always like 20 inches and everything floods. That's how it is right here. It seems like. And there one time I was driving and there was this like alligator, like it looked like somebody had hit it, like it had come up and crossed the road. And I was like, oh, when I came back, like about 10 minutes later, I'd come back. I was going back to the house and this 18-wheeler stopped and was picking it up on the side of the road. I'm like, oh, those are going to be boots.
Oh yeah, boots and belt and suitcase, and everything that you could make out of.
Some new luggage.
Yeah. So everybody in the chat, make sure that you are checking out everybody's channel and dropping your link. If you're in my channel, do hashtag fun to share out your channel.
For hashtag nation.
Booze Cruise.
Got that in the mail today.
Is that the one for this year or next year?
For this year.
Oh, I missed it. What happened?
Oh,
the shirt.
Bada bean! I know that shirt. I know a guy that did that.
Fresh from Alice Lugo Studios.
You guys are never gonna let it down. I'm not gonna leave it down. Oh well.
Len Naoki, I'm in Florida. They're not. None of them are in Florida.
No, Mike and I are in Texas.
I'm everywhere. Anywhere in the East Coast you want to put me, I'm there. That's it. Well, only Miami.
Oh, that's right. You're not on next year for the Booze Cruise. Cruise vet.
No, he's dealing with some other alternatives.
I'm on the Dream, doing a 14-day cruise.
He's doing a longer cruise.
14 days. How would you like to do a 14-day cruise?
They're great. I'm telling you, they're great. I love
They really are.
Yeah, that one's hitting like Puerto Rico, Grand Turk, Grand Bahamas, St. Martin, St.
That's what we did.
A couple other of the Saints.
We left New York and went straight to Puerto Rico, right? On the Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah. In a 14-day, we left New York, made it 2 days later to Puerto Rico, and then hit the other islands. By the 12th day, I was so relaxed that I was ready to go home. 13th day was, sea day. And once we made it back to New York City, to the pier, I was happy to get in the car and go home. Wait for the next one. So, and then the pandemic hit and screw everything up. So
Usually I'm ready, but that's because the casino is like, yeah, thanks for donating, and you need to go home now.
We got enough money from you, so you could go now. Go reload again.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I might be a liar here, but I don't think I'm gonna try to gamble as much on the Jubilee so I can save up for Royal and I want to start off with a good impression on my first couple sailings with them.
So my friend won $2,200 at the Hard Rock last night.
Wow.
Well, that's
I mean, I'm happy for the person, but man, I wish that was me.
I was like, oh, maybe we should go to the Hard Rock today, and he's like, no.
I don't blame him. Mm-hmm.
Poor Danny. Like, we influenced Sherry.
Oh yes, he does. Yes, I know.
Clark does it to Jennifer. Jennifer does it to Sherry, and Sherry.
I blame
everybody else.
I blame Clock and Eddie.
Me?
Yes, when I started this YouTube journey, I was like, "Oh, we're one-time cruiser, once-a-year cruisers."
I know one time we all need to be on a cruise at the same time. Bama Nola, yes. Do you have Bama's?
I have Bama's email. Let me.
So, Sherry, now that you made that comment, that's what I thought it was going to happen by choosing Tampa. That everybody was going to be in it. And you that lived there, that you could walk out of your apartment and walk right into the ship. You're not coming.
I didn't say I wasn't coming. We still have it on the books.
Number 7.
You and your mutt.
No, that's one of the ones.
That mutt behind you, sitting there with you.
Yeah, that's one of the ones I counted in the 6 or whatever it was.
Okay. So let's see what happens.
That's not going out of the 4 of us.
No, he has a legitimate excuse. So
I think we're not going either.
See, this one here either. So
I'm just waiting because October is our crazy time for work, and he needs to figure out if he doesn't have any projects or not. So we probably won't know until end of this year.
That's
probably.
Fine. Yeah. You guys don't make it. We'll be having fun and send you your pictures.
I mean, if we don't make it, we'll still be here to.
Right. We're always going to support, and you got third year. I don't think I have anything planned for 2026 yet.
Well, I meant like I'll still be here in the like town. We'll hang out. I mean,
Oh yeah.
not like I'm not going to see you.
Excuse you.
But it still counted on our 6th. What did I say? 6th. We were. That was in there.
That's right.
Jeez.
Yeah, Danny heard you. Don't worry, he heard you. So it's settled.
Billy, I just sent it to you in your email chain that we have for Andrew's birthday.
So when's your next one, Cruise Vet?
September 4th. Navigator of the Seas out of Long Beach.
Oh, so you have one before everybody.
Yep.
California.
I'm a little jealous.
And after that,
mine's
the
not
Blues
till
Cruise.
October.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're on the non out of Miami.
Oh, okay.
Ours is not until December.
Oh, you have a while, Jennifer.
6
Yeah,
months.
you've been on 2 already this year. You've been on 2. I haven't been on any.
Well,
Look at you guys fighting over the cruises. What the heck?
Danny, you haven't seen anything yet.
wait till Clock's here.
This is just a tease they're doing right now. Clock was here, they'd be all over you.
We've had 2 cruises, yes, but you're always looking forward to your next one. And that's not until,
And that's how it starts.
as of right now, it's not until December.
Was Clock coming on? I didn't send him the
I haven't seen
Cruises
him.
like children, they're all special.
He was on the chat and then he disappeared.
He's probably having a good time.
He said that he didn't have good internet, says Alice.
The Bermuda Triangle.
Yeah.
Like every cruise trip is special, right? There's no ranking of the cruise trips. Like children.
Yeah.
Children, you're supposed to, get
Yeah.
say equally are all your favorite. Not have a favorite.
Well, right now.
Look at the smirk from Embarkation. What? You say that? But yeah, like that's what I heard anyway.
So, all right, let's go around. So, Mike from Cruise Vet, what's your top cruise that you've been on? Your favorite cruise ship?
Oh, that's easy.
Let's say ship, and then we'll do trip.
Oh, cruise ship. Well, mine's both. Both of mine's in one shot because it's the Alaska cruise on the Ovation of the Seas. That's been my favorite ship and favorite cruise by far. I mean, not that I don't, not that I like dislike all the others, but
Okay, Eddie.
I love the Escape, but once we went on the Bliss, having a racetrack with the #1 champion, having a plaque there on that racetrack.
What?
It's
wow.
And then we went straight to Puerto Rico, and I got to see us going into the island from the outside, seeing that whole castle. It was awesome. That's my favorite port, San Juan. So
San Juan's your favorite port, and your favorite ship is the NCL.
The Escape.
Oh, Escape. Okay.
But we went to Puerto Rico on the Bliss
No, we were on the Getaway.
because of the racetrack. And then Viva might take over once we go in it, and I beat somebody else here on that racetrack because I take no prisoners when it comes to racing. I'm better than NASCAR.
We'll find out about that. I mean, I've heard a lot of talking. So, but I'm the type, I'm like almost from Missouri. You got to show me.
So
yeah, I'm not gonna show you. You're gonna smell my dust.
Oh,
flying by.
Wow.
Cruise that it looks like Glenn is asking if you have mobility aid.
I'm not sure like what that means. I don't know if you're asking if I'm in a wheelchair or something.
I think that's what she's asking.
I am not. I'm sitting in a chair that has wheels on it and moves, but no, I don't have a mobility aid. If that's what you mean. Then,
Okay, so Jennifer, what is your favorite ship?
I would probably have to say the Carnival Dream, just because I've been on it 4 times. So when I get on the ship, I know the ship. I don't, but the negative thing is when I get on the ship, I know the ship. So there's that not that excitement. Um, but yeah, I would say the Carnival Dream. We really liked Princess too. I can't remember if it was Mike. Which one was it? Went out of Houston. Was it Emerald Princess?
Ruby Princess was the
Ruby
one
Princess.
yeah.
That one was really nice as well.
Hold on. I see Bama down here, but I could barely see him.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Our fireworks are starting too.
Bama?
Hola.
I'm here. I'm in the dark. I'm in the. I don't know if you can. Let me turn around where you can see me.
Yeah, he's cutting out too. I don't think he has a good signal. Hey, while he's doing that, my favorite ship is the Oasis of the Seas that we've been on.
I was about to say that.
Oh, really? We have the same favorite ship?
Yeah.
Oh, we have the same favorite ship.
It's meant to be.
He just been nice to you. That's all.
Would be Oasis of the Seas, which is Royal Caribbean. But the favorite itinerary that I've had was to Alaska, which was on Ovation of the Seas. But that's not my favorite.
I was gonna say the same thing. You know why Oasis is my favorite?
Why?
It was the very first cruise trip with you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Oh, brownie points.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hello. What did I just say?
Oh.
So, and Utopia is almost supposedly similar to it. So we'll be able to
I am excited about
That sucks,
Utopia.
then.
see the
Should be a whole
difference.
different ship. Not looking the same.
Well, it's not going to be the exact same. There is some upgrades, and they've also like Oasis did not have a lot of stuff that Ovation of the Seas has, but a lot of the stuff Ovation has is on Utopia of the Seas. So that'll be kind of cool to kind of see all three in a different.
Oasis didn't have a train.
Yes, Oasis does not have that train thing we want to do.
Andrew's
But it
excited
looked
about
like
that.
that water show, right?
And Ovation didn't have the train thing either. It's very unique for Utopia.
Does Utopia have the water?
Yeah,
show?
it has the
Oh,
aqua
it has
theater.
that.
Yeah, it has the
Wow.
aqua theater. Yep.
They managed to jam pack even more onto the ship. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And it has the mason jar that the Wonder has. Bama says his internet's acting up.
Oh no.
I think he's outside at some firework thing because it was very dark wherever he
Yeah.
was.
Scott said, from Controversial Cruising says that we have the same favorite ship. The Dream and his parents just booked on the Ruby. That's awesome. And Lori Barber also says that she loves the Dream.
We've never been on the Dream.
No.
Me neither. So
It's a good ship. It's a good size. I feel I am kind of, like I said, I'm excited to see the XL class and then all the new big ships with Royal and stuff too.
okay.
Well, you've never been on Royal, right?
Never.
That'll be very exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a whole new world for you. Which is cool. So, Cruise
never
Bet,
been on
do
Insulator.
anything for the 4th?
Not really. Just doing work around the house, trying to keep on top of my homework for my classes, and just got some videos to finish editing and get those up. That's about it.
I will tell you one thing about moving. It sucks.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm not even at that stage yet, but I'm already hating it.
Start getting boxes and tape.
Well, yeah, the real estate lady came and of course, she wanted everything stays a certain way, so we had to move,
Yep.
furniture around and get rid of stuff. And
All personal pictures, everything. You got to remove all
Yeah.
that.
yeah, she gave me a pretty good, to-do list.
Good, good.
That's good. I'm excited to see your new adventure in house.
Yes. Lori Barber said she did the Mardi Gras and it's just too big. You might like the Magic, because the Carnival Magic was like the perfect size. It wasn't too big. It wasn't too small. It was like a medium
And
size.
I would say the shows on it was amazing.
Yeah, the shows were really good
magic
too.
themed shows.
Mm-hmm.
They were spectacular. High degree of production, special effects.
Yeah, so you might want to try that one. So Bama's trying to come back in, but you there, Bama?
I'm here. Can you see me now?
We can't
Nope.
see you, but we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Okay.
Oh, I think Bama still lost the sea.
No.
Did an alligator get you, Bama?
Yeah. Yeah, they got me. You don't see nothing, right? You don't.
No, we don't see anything.
And I'm inside right now.
Is your cam working?
It's tough.
Oh, you're
Ah,
completely
Let me
blacked
come back in.
You might have to reboot your phone. Oh, here he hung up. Magic and Dream are the same. My favorite. Oh, I didn't know they were the same.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
don't know anything about
I
Carnival.
think they're sisters.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about Carnival. So Cruise Bet, did she tell you about how long she thinks it would take to sell, or like how
No
fast it's
telling.
going in your neighborhood?
No telling. We have a shortage of listings in the Houston area. So, interest rates are still where they were for the most part, but now there's like a shortage of inventory. So, what people
Oh, the
are,
house will sell. It will sell. Don't worry.
but I think people are starting to accept the high interest rate reality a little
Right.
more than they were last year.
Yeah.
And plus, people still have to move for jobs and things like that. So, and the neighborhood I live it's right next to like a more high end place, and so I'm hoping that mine's going to be priced lower than what they're pricing theirs, but it's the same square footage, same amenities. It's just for whatever reason in that neighborhood, it's they're running about 100,000 more higher.
Oh,
Where
wow.
I'm at. So, and we're literally just right next door. So,
Wow.
Just
We'll
don't
see.
move to an HOA area.
No, I think I'm
Just stay away
done
from
with the HOA business. Hopefully,
Because you're just the HOA now, right?
yeah. We've had a lot of drama with that. There's been some rebellions going on with it, so
Yeah.
it's crazy.
A lot
Yeah,
of the
we learned about
neighborhoods
that.
here have
About that.
HOAs.
Yeah, a lot of them are restricted.
Mm-hmm.
And CDDs for the new communities.
Yeah, the new communities like around us, like the ones that are like new construction, all have that CDD thing too, which is another fee every month based on and HOA.
Yeah.
So it's like the community development something rather, where you're paying for the schools to be built and the roads to be built, and you're putting money into all of
There's
that.
like a 30-year bond.
Yeah, it's like a 30-year.
It's a long commitment. Like getting
Yes.
a couple of $1,000s on property.
So
On top of the property tax.
I don't know if it's a thing across all of Florida. Just make sure that you ask about that if you're moving into a newer neighborhood.
Yeah, a lot of the ones I've been looking at too, ones that I liked, they're 55 and up. So there seems to be a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
The thing to really watch out for in Florida is flood insurance. It's really bad. And
Oh.
there's no sign of stop.
We see
we
you
got
now.
a signal.
Yeah, I don't know. I had to restart my whole phone. I had to restart. Turn it off and turn it back on.
We see you.
Can you hear me? Yeah. You good?
Good night, Katie's Kitchen. Have a good night.
Night.
So what's going on, Bama? How hot was it today out there?
The heat index was 119, but it was 103.
Oof.
How do you work in that? I couldn't do it. You know what I would do? I'd be hosing down with the hose every time I was out, like outside. I'd be using people's hoses. And
But when people walk by me, they'll think I went trying out for the wet T-shirt contest.
After a while, you get used to those temperatures. So
Yeah. Well, I don't know, Eddie. It's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
yeah, I couldn't do it. I complained when we were outside for 5 minutes today.
That was us. Actually, we got in the car and it was so hot, and I was like, I don't know how Bama does this. Exactly what I said to Andrew.
Like,
Well,
if you had the power, you would drive your vehicle straight into Costco.
Yeah.
You hate dealing with the sun. Just
the
walking over.
key is to, while you're out in the sun, you drive with your window down and your air conditioner on. You're not cooling off, but you're staying cool, and you're trying. That's what I do. But I mean, you don't get sick from you don't adjust. You're still out in the heat, but you're trying to cool off your body a little bit.
Yeah.
And you drink a lot.
That's good advice.
Yeah, that is good advice because when I get in the car, I have the AC on full blast the minute we.
Freezing. Yeah, then I have to put a jacket on. It's too cold in the car.
Mm-hmm.
you get in the car, the first thing you got to do is bring your windows down.
Yeah.
Let all that heat get out.
Well, Eddie over
Yeah,
there leaves his house at 67 degrees.
Oosh.
Right, Eddie? Don't you have your AC at 67?
What is it right now? 72? The AC here, baby?
Oh, the AC.
Yeah.
Yes.
72.
That's
It's 75 outside, but it's 72 here in the house. All day.
It's 88 outside here right now.
And then with a fan on low all day too, so keeps the house refreshed. I'm very comfortable right now, so
We leave the fans on too. It helps a lot.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I wasn't doing fireworks a while ago. I had my heifers out there welding on my trailer, and I thought I had enough light to. At 9:30, they out there welding on my trailer to get ready for tomorrow.
On Sunday, you working on Sunday?
Tomorrow, yes,
Ouch. You
tomorrow.
have a day off at least,
Well, probably because he's off on the 4th. He's got to make up that day, right?
Okay.
So,
Exactly.
Okay.
properties he normally does on the 4th, he's probably doing tomorrow.
Right.
Okay. That makes sense now.
Now, don't forget, Eddie, there's a holiday. I know you're retired and everything, but
Every day is a holiday.
Well, I love your videos, Vama, because like I watch how like you get the line drill straight, and then like I watch them to go to bed, like because the sound of the mowing, and then like the lines.
Hypnotizing. Is that the word? Hypnotizing. My English is not correct, but hypnotizing. I'm not saying it right.
Hypnotizing.
There you go. Yeah. I have trouble with words.
Me too. Words are hard.
But I
Controversial
do.
Cruising says that's
I
right.
am, mother.
Go on, Bama. Sorry.
I did. Not today. I mean, I did make a video today. Y'all were talking about alligators in the first live, and right before that, I made a video of where all the alligators are, but they're not nowhere around. They're gone. I haven't seen one because the water's not here no more. There's no water.
Oh,
Everything's dried up.
no swamp puppies.
No swamp puppy.
I know. I'm supposed to go to that meetup at Rainbow River and go tubing down the river, and I'm freaking out because there's alligators in that water. I'm very have anxiety about this.
Darren told you that?
The water.
Oh no, bye, Bama.
Lost him
Oh,
again.
we lost Bama again.
No, we lost him.
Hi, Mona.
Maybe the gators got
Hey,
him.
Mona.
just be
I
like a
don't know.
wildlife excursion. You can be out there communing with the alligators and pet them.
That's right.
You're back.
He's
But,
back. Nobody
I
complained.
don't know. I'm kind of nervous about this situation.
I mashed the chat and I was trying to read it, and then I done something other than kaput, went all the way.
Blame it on the heat. Right?
I'm not touching nothing.
Danny, are you gonna film Sherry as she goes through the wildlife excursions of tubing snakes and alligators?
She's gonna be like this constantly, just looking around her. Where are they? Where are they?
Every time she hears leaves move, she's gonna be like,
Oh yeah.
Well, this guy I work with said he did it last year and he saw an alligator. And
It's gonna be in a boat, not on a tube.
Do what?
You're gonna be in a boat, not on a tube.
No,
Knowing
it's
you.
It's tubing.
It's tubing down
I know, but you will be in a boat.
No.
A canoe or something.
Like a
Kayak.
canoe or something for her.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't make it a
They
plastic
can
one
still
or
get in the
wood.
canoe. They can still get in
They
the.
can still jump out. What? How can I say that?
Well, that's her problem then. But it's better than the tubing. Tubing, they come from underneath and take a bite.
"You'll be fine. You're gonna be fine." You
He
might
said don't go with just he said don't go with just 2 people. You need to go down there with a bunch of people.
Yeah, because then they can be the human shield.
2 things,
Some of them will
Sherry.
get bit.
It's got to be the as fast as the.
What, Bama?
I said 2 things. You don't supposed to be the weakest link,
Mm-hmm.
and if you are the weakest link, you grab him around his neck and hold on. Don't let him get his mouth open.
Oh man, that means
you
I'm dead with this one. She
Or-
won't grab me.
He's going for a
She
ride.
even hold the dog. She's gonna hold the
It's a nice
gator.
talking to you guys. Let's put it that way.
Cash isn't going right.
No.
Don't be the weakest link.
Yeah, okay, you're not taking.
Stone says, "Don't worry about the gators. They have specific tastes. They like fluffy men that can't move fast."
No, again, thank you very much. Nice to all of you.
Can you imagine Sherry trying to wrangle an alligator like just out there? Like, no.
Do it for the views.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this.
Do it for the views.
I did it once. I never
Where did
noticed.
Bama go?
There. I didn't notice there were like a lot of other wildlife in there, like birds and whatnot.
Well, with it being as hot as
There's panthers and black bears and all that there also.
Oh,
Yeah, out on the
Cruise, but like, yep.
we lost Bama again.
there were otters there last time. I remember swinging up to.
Lynn, Bama lives in New Orleans.
Too, right?
Yeah, that'll flip me out too.
Like any kind of wildlife.
What, Jennifer?
Lynn
like
said
me. I'm afraid of sharks. You think I'm gonna be going in the water? No.
He had to get off. I gotta go back outside. Okay.
Okay.
Lynn's wondering where Bama got that knowledge. I don't know. We don't
he
know.
lives in New Orleans.
Yeah.
At River University. Alligator College. New
With that,
Orleans.
Eddie and I are prime gator candidates. Well, Eddie won't even go in the water.
Oh yeah. I'll be a prime candidate. I'll be the weakest link.
I'm more scared of an alligator than I am of a shark. Like
I was
I'll
going to
go-
ask
What?
Eddie. I was going to ask Eddie if he'd be more afraid of an alligator or a shark.
Shark.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
I
I'd
detest
be
sharks.
scared of an alligator than
I mean,
a shark.
sharks are fast and they can smell a drop of blood.
Alligators
miles
fast
away.
too.
Not as fast as a shark, I don't think. And they
Have y'all
bite.
seen that guy on TikTok that like walks through like the Florida Everglades like in barefoot and he shows all the alligators and catches snakes and stuff?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I saw one yesterday. A guy jumping in a pond with a huge alligator,
yeah.
in it and grabbing the mouth underneath and saying, you're like, what? You out of your mind?
Not me.
Yeah, nope. Standing
Yeah,
up in the
no.
water.
No.
So Eddie won't even go in the ocean. I'll go in the ocean.
No.
Oh, I love it. I love the salt water on me.
Gosh, she loves
I
it.
love it.
Oh, that's
I
her
love
environment.
like getting out and having all the salt. I
And,
love
and,
it.
and every time I see you next to the beach, you're never in the water.
I get in the water.
She
I'm
gets in
always
the water.
I'm always in the water at the beach. I
Yeah,
love it.
one day she was, you could tell where she had been in there.
Electronics.
I thought that she's been there, but hey,
Mike asked, "What about baby sharks, Eddie?"
Baby shark.
No. No sharks. So no any type of sharks.
Yeah,
Nope.
well,
Don't sing that too loud. She'll come running in here.
Mommy, where are they, mommy?
No, she'll start singing it to you. There'll be like an hour-long process. I'll have to log off.
And then
Lori Barber says Florida bear.
Jennifer will be coursing us out.
Bam, I'm more scared of poisonous snakes than gators.
That's a
Like
good point, too.
water moccasins.
Yeah, but snakes aren't. Snakes
Snakes
aren't that fast.
wow, they're fast. They can be fast.
I did a short video of a snake the other day that we saw in Seattle.
Busch Garden. Oh, Seattle too. Yeah.
I don't do snakes like at all. Like I'd rather pick up. I'd rather have spiders all over me than have snake near me.
I don't know about that.
You're the spider.
Have it your way, all right? But no, I'm okay with that.
Well, I wasn't afraid of them until I don't know. I was a teenager and I had these 2 red-eared sliders, and we were cleaning up our yard, and I had lifted whatever, and there was what I thought were like earthworms, but they were baby copperheads, and so yeah, like ever since then, like I didn't get bit or anything, but ever since then, like I just don't do snakes at all, like at all. Like I got so stressed out, my nose started bleeding, guys. It was like my dad was dying laughing. It was horrible. So I don't do snakes.
No.
That's why I have goats, because goats kill the snakes. Like, and they
My grandmother used to be petrified of snakes. She could smell them. Like if she had one in her garage, she knew it was in the garage. Like she had a sense for snakes.
my grandfather would walk through his garden barefoot, and like he stepped on a couple of, you'd step down and it's got that cold, like he'd feel it, and he was like, oh, and there'd be a copperhead. So I'm like, you're gonna die of a snake bite.
I'd be coming back out of the house with a shotgun after something like that.
Right?
That's that right, yep.
I don't play around with that stuff at all.
We have rattlesnakes here. I haven't seen one on our property, but my mom had one like along her front patio.
Yeah, we haven't.
But now the gas and fire.
We just have garden snakes.
Yeah, we have a lot of garden snakes here, but we don't really have.
But then
Yeah, we have
as soon as you hear that, you grab the dog though.
bit by a black widow. Ooh.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Stung by a scorpion. Yeah, we have scorpions that come in this house.
Yeah, Bama, if you're still on, Lynn's asking how you got the Bama part of your name. Lori, snakes suck, but I'm okay with black snakes, but the weird spiders are creepy. Yeah, spiders I'm okay with. Kinda. Depends how big they are.
Yeah.
You're not okay with bees though.
Oh no, I don't like bees.
Oh,
We were driving. Listen to this.
Oh.
We were I had to get my my windshield replaced. Was it last week?
Yeah.
Last week because it was cracked. So they came out and they take it off. They put a new windshield on. So right after we left to go run some errands, and I was driving, and I was like, I pull over, like I go across like 3 lanes of traffic, pull into this parking lot. He's like, what the heck are you doing? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm like, there's a bug. It flew at me.
It was a bug inside the car.
I thought it was
I thought that like maybe there was someone after us, or maybe there was like another collision of a car and she was swiveling to get out of the way. So I was ready to just be a man of action. And then she storms out.
I jump out of the car. The car is like still moving as I'm like braking the car.
Is the car on fire? Like, is there something going on that I'm supposed to be aware? And again, she just left me. She didn't even say, like, maybe you were ready to text me, but never mind. She just abandoned me to whatever was going on with the car. And then she yelled out from far away, there's a bug! There's a bug in the car. So I'm like, are you for real? So then I started scanning, and I'm like, oh yeah, I noticed little tiny wings. And she was like, oh, it might be a bee. Be careful. Throw me my phone so I can call the No, hon, no. You know what? A dragonfly.
And it was trying to get out through where they had put the
That's all
windshield
it
in.
was. So all I did was just scoot it. I just scoot the fly out of the way.
And then we were back in the car and driving.
Yeah. And crisis averted.
That is hilarious.
I
Hey,
don't like
Red
the
Lemon,
wop.
come in.
Now the thing is, was if the dog was in the car, would you grab the dog though? Right? You would grab the dog and fail.
She
No,
would've.
probably not.
See?
'Cause the dog wouldn't have bothered with it.
You're below the dog.
Yeah, yeah.
Cruise vet, what are you afraid of?
Cruise, dog,
I mean,
what's other
I don't know,
things.
I'm not a big fan of the spiders or the snakes. I really don't like wasps either. You know,
I don't either. I'm not a wasp. Bee, none of
when I was a kid, we used to have like a tool shed out back, and I was like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, and my brother and one of his friends were like, they were like taking a stick and hitting this wasp nest that was inside the tool shed, getting them all stirred up, you know. And then, you know, here's dumb me, you know, like 4 or 5, like, hey, what are you guys doing, you know? And so they like throw me in the shed, you know, and so immediately I'm getting hit, you know, just all over, and I mean, pretty traumatic experience. So
Yeah, that would be, that's like almost like my girl vibe
Yeah.
with the bees, you know, like
So yeah, I see wasp now, and I'm like, you know, trying to avoid it.
I got stung by my first bee ever on my 40th birthday at the pool. And I was like, is this how my birthday's really going to go? KD Majestic's wasp
That was
hurt.
before
Yeah.
my time, thank you. Because believe if you
Yeah.
Flies aren't any
would have
joke
blamed me.
either.
Yeah, I'm not a bee person. I will pull over all day long if there's a bee in my car. Okay, that's Nightbot. Okay, I'm just watching the chat. There's some names I wasn't very familiar with in there. So do they have like a lot of bees and wasps in Texas where you are, Cruise Vet?
Oh, yeah.
Or-
oh yeah.
Yeah, the wasps will, you know, you have to keep a good eye on it. You know, they'll put up nests all over the place. So I have a guy that comes out every couple months and takes care of all that.
We didn't really see any when we were in Seattle. So I was like, this is interesting. I could live here. But maybe it was the time of year. Sharon Rowland, you also need to ask if he did his steps, not just the medicine. We're on the step challenge now too every day. He's got to start getting some steps in.
Man, I'm a couple hundred away for 10,000 today.
Oh,
Did you
see,
start-
Eddie? He's almost at 10,000 steps today.
9,249. So
We need to get you the watch,
I gotta
Eddie. We
go
need to
out
get
and-
you the watch that tracks your steps.
yeah. Then you'll know what days to feel good and bad.
Oh, you have it.
Oh, you have it.
Ah,
It's not on you. What? I can't track you like from that afar.
just tie it to the
You're muted,
cat.
Eddie. We can't hear you.
Tie it to the cat.
Yeah, exactly.
The charger doesn't work.
Oh.
What's your step goal?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have a step goal.
For me, it's just to do what the watch says, which is to do 10,000 a day. It's the typical. Like I heard it's
You know.
burning like a 2,000 calories.
I walk what I walk, and that's it. That's
So
how much I
Sharon
can walk.
said,
You know?
Eddie, you got to get your steps, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like that.
See?
Yeah, Sharon, I know.
You got to ease up to that Bermuda trip. Or wait, no, you're going to the booth.
That's right. Yeah, it's hard to get up when you're comfortable, and unfortunately, I have arthritis from the waist down, and it's very hard for me to stay up. You know, I lose balance. I don't have any. My hips are both loose, so I have to be very careful. And unfortunately, I'm trying to lose the weight, and it's not going anywhere. So and both knees they need to be replaced.
So
And
what
then,
about when you're walking with your walker? Does that help when
well,
you're?
yeah, it helps me stay straight and walk faster.
Yeah,
You know.
braces.
And I got braces and everything, but the body is not like what it used to be. So, good 5-10 minutes a day is good enough.
Well, Eddie and I are participating in the couch potato. One.
The couch potato Olympics.
Oh my.
And I know I'm winning.
Alice says, "Don't encourage him." That's right. Alice needs to start making you get up to get your own coffee.
You did today, yeah.
That makes you get a few steps in.
I always do.
Yeah.
For the steps, right?
Anything for coffee. Yep.
Coffee.
My coffee. I gotta go get my coffee.
I don't know how you drink coffee that late in the day, though. I would be. The only time I drink coffee late like that is if I'm on a cruise.
I drink coffee all day. The hotter, the more coffee I drink.
The hotter outside or hotter the coffee?
The hotter outside, the more coffee I drink.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
It's your temperature balance.
Oh, see, if I drink coffee in the afternoon, it's an iced coffee. If it's hot outside, I can't do hot.
It's always iced coffee.
You have a nuclear meltdown.
Drink iced coffee in the morning too, Jennifer?
Yes. I usually like iced coffee, and then I switch to like iced tea or something during the day.
I can't. I gotta have hot coffee in the morning, unless it's like really hot outside. Like
as soon as I get up, I gotta have coffee. As soon as I get up.
I like cold brew.
I'm no good without coffee.
Me either. He doesn't drink coffee.
I don't. I drink tea.
You drink tea?
Eddie says, "Ooh." Anyhow. All right. Well, I guess we can go on and get off of here. Starting to get a little late. You didn't even eat your dinner, did you?
No, I gotta eat and I gotta walk.
Walk?
Yeah, my 10K.
At this late?
Yeah, I have until midnight to hit my goal, my daily goal.
He's gonna walk from the living room to the bedroom, back to the living room, back to the bedroom, back to.
Hey, it counts, darn it.
Yeah, it does.
So
I don't know with Sherry. Sherry might, confuse you to do something else.
The dog.
She might make you run to Dunkin' now.
The dog's eyes will be like this, just staring at me like that.
Yeah.
KD Majestic say you're not a grown up unless you like coffee.
Grown up because I'm not playing games. Get it out.
Bama, I haven't drunk coffee in 14 years since I moved to New Orleans. Oh, wow. How do you get up so early then, Bama? Because you're up early. I would have to have something that early.
Right? Same.
Get moving. Yeah.
Some 5-hour energy.
Either that or, hey. No, Mike and Rihanna. I'm good with this right here.
I don't know. We had Tim Hortons. It was pretty good. When we were in Victoria, we went to Tim Hortons. I was impressed.
We tried their donut.
Yeah.
And we tried their donut was good. But you got to think Canada, I don't think uses a lot of artificial flavoring like sweeteners and stuff like they do here in the US. And that could make the difference in the taste.
I had Tim Hortons in Toronto and also in Maine, Portland, Maine. In Toronto when we went across the border to go to the falls.
Did you notice a difference? No difference?
I mean, to me, coffee is coffee.
It's kind of like me and pizza. All pizza's good to me.
Except for New York City.
Well, New York City is.
It will be the best pie you will ever get.
Bama says he's not grown up. Len says, I know a person who drank hot beverages when hot and cold beverages when cold. Gatorade, yeah. You know what, Bama, that's funny. I used to drink Gatorade anytime I was sick. Like that's a good what do you call that? What do you call that?
Electrolytes.
Yes, electrolyte.
Electrolytes. Yeah.
I like Gatorade too.
Yeah.
What's your
Gatorade or
favorite?
Powerade?
I like Gatorade over Powerade, but
Really?
I'll take both.
Orange. I drink the orange or the grape.
Orange or grape. What about you, Sherry? What's your favorite Gatorade?
I like the grape. Sherry, I can't have caffeine, cancer, doctor's orders, but sometimes I have some coffee, you know? Yeah. They also have it, if you just like the taste of it, they do have it decaffeinated. Lemon lime. Bamanola likes lemon lime.
That's my favorite too. Or Arctic Blast. What about you, Cruise Vet?
The white one, wherever the white one is.
Oh, like the cherry?
I think it's cherry. I think it is cherry.
Cherry.
Yeah, that looks good too. That's probably...
Zero.
Andrew likes the green apple.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever had the green apple.
Haven't seen
his-
that.
That's his
Like
favorite.
cinnamon.
What about the G2? I don't really like the G2.
No.
G2's good. I like it all.
I don't tell the difference between the
G2 and the regular?
yeah.
Oh no, one's like a lot stronger of a taste.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what I can't find is they had for a while, they had down here Coca-Cola cherry vanilla flavored. And now I cannot find it. I can only find it in Coke Zero. And I don't like Coke Zero.
We're having a hard time finding it as well because that's what Andrew, he likes the cherry vanilla too.
Mm-hmm. I
They
can't
said-
find it. I can only find it in the Coke Zero, like the cherry vanilla Zero. And I don't like, it doesn't taste the same.
They said Pedialyte. So I have to get like the pink Pedialyte if I drink Pedialyte, but it's really salty tasting to me.
I've never had Pedialyte.
No, I don't deal with that. When vanilla Coke came out, I was working for Coca-Cola in Miami. Man, I was going home with cases.
They still have the vanilla. It's the cherry vanilla that is hard to find.
Yeah, today I got a 6-pack of cherry Coke today. That's it. No cherry vanilla. But when the vanilla came out, every time I left every time I went to the factory to return my my ready and all that, I would leave. And back then we have 6 machines at the entrance. The 20 ounce were a quarter, and the cans were 10 cents. You could buy up to 6 in one shot. So every night I was going home with 6 bottles. I was drinking a lot of that stuff.
Oh yeah, I can't have that much soda. But here's a trick for you, Jennifer. When you're on Royal Caribbean, they have a soda package you can do. I think it's like, if you get it on sale, I think it's like $9.99 a day or whatever. But it's the freestyle machines, and they have the cherry vanilla Coke on that.
Those freestyle machines are a game changer.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I've never used. I always forget to use those when I'm on Royal.
really?
Yeah, they have them on there, and you can use your soda package on that. But we have a restaurant here that's kind of like Chick-fil-A, but it's called PDQ. It's one of the founders of Outback opened it. It's a chain, but I think they only have them around here. But they have the freestyle. So we had it today actually because I was like, God, I want a cherry vanilla Coke. So we went there.
Yes, like Slutsky's and trying to think of what else has it here. Oh, Firehouse Subs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but yeah, so that's if you go on Royal and you get the soda package, they have that.
Do you have to scan your card and then fill up the cup, or what? Or you just put the cup there and fill it?
You just put the cup there. It has a QR code at the bottom, and the machine reads the code. They give you a cup. They give you a special cup.
Oh, so you cannot bring your own from home that you bought before and use it.
No, not for that. But you could go to, they give you a sticker on your card when you buy the package. So you can go to any bar too and just get like a regular soda and they'll put it in a cup and you can just put it in your drink. But for the machine, you've got to use the one that they give you.
Or just stick your head in the machine.
That's interesting. It's like Disney. You know how like the Disney has the.
Yes, it's similar to
Pretty
that.
much,
Yeah.
Okay.
Where it has the little thing on the bottom and it reads
Well,
it.
what I like about it is you're able to intermix. Right?
Yes.
Form your own concoctions.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's on sale right now on the Allure that we're going on, but I don't think Utopia has any of their stuff out yet.
I haven't seen it. I figure like Black Friday, that's when Royal and they have all those good deals for everything.
Yeah, and if you buy it earlier and it does go on sale, you just cancel it and buy the cheaper rate and they'll credit back your credit card. So we want to try Swig and Fizz. I don't know what that is.
Me neither. I have no idea what that is.
Oh, he's back.
What's it, homie?
Still outside, but I'm under a light.
Well, we can hear and see you now.
There you go. So I'm not on move. I got a signal, I got camera, and I got a board.
He's so funny.
I know y'all finna get off.
Yeah, we're gonna get off here in a minute. We're about at 2 hours now. And he's going to eat.
Now, how do I stream it to my channel? That's what I got back on for. How do I stream it to my channel? I don't have that option. That's what I was trying to do while ago.
You got to do it at the top right where it says stream out to something on the top right.
It's above the chat. You're gonna see a blue link that says
No, Eddie. It's at the bottom. It's at the bottom, Eddie.
Okay, if you
That's weird.
on that.
Oh, he's on his phone though. It might be a different
Yeah,
format.
it could be different.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He's on his phone, and now we lost him again anyway. So I don't know how he's going to stream it out.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know how he's going to stream it out if he keeps bouncing out. I don't know how that works. Does it disconnect? Oh, I guess it doesn't disconnect it.
It doesn't, because I've kicked out a time or two, like when my internet's dropped, and y'all would still keep going, and then I'd come back and it was still streaming to our channel.
Oh, he's back.
But there is a way to like I can do it like from my side. All right, hold on.
Nothing else. I'm not doing nothing else to my phone. I'm just on Facebook. I'm holding and talking.
So funny. Is this, if I kick him out, your thing's still down there. I'm gonna leave it. Oh,
y'all
hey,
see him?
Andrew.
Can y'all see him?
Yeah, we can see you.
No, my hand.
Oh yeah, we can see your hand. What's wrong with it? All
Mosquito.
I see.
He's dead. He's dead now. He's gone.
Oh.
All y'all insectus friends or whatever you call them, right?
What are dirty sodas?
Oh,
Fizz and Swig is a drink franchise in Utah that's basically dirty sodas. I don't know what dirty sodas are.
like a spiked drink.
I don't
Spiked soda?
know.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Now, we used to have that Fizz place that had those weird sodas. Remember? It had like bacon and maple soda and all those weird bubblegum flavored cotton candy. I forgot what the name of that place was. Fizz something. I don't know. But I don't know what dirty sodas are.
It's like Dirty Dancing, or I don't know.
Andrew's laughing.
Andrew, are you playing PlayStation tonight?
I haven't turned it on yet. I haven't even played.
No, he's been on Chloe duty because she's being awful.
Yeah, she's being a little.
All right, well, we'll get off of here so you guys can go attain to the daughter. He's going to go eat.
Yeah.
And I need to go take a shower. I'm going to ask a question. Are men and women against each other?
What will we be?
Yeah.
Not in this one. You're on the wrong channel then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not us.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody have a wonderful night. And I will talk to you guys. I guess I'll be on Tuesday. Are you on tomorrow, Eddie?
Sunday? No.
Oh, yes.
Monday morning. Be 7:15 in the morning. Then Tuesday morning at 7:15.
Okay. So, Eddie,
Regular.
wait, but you're not on for the morning show. You're just doing your
On
morning.
on Tuesday at 9 o'clock, we're not gonna be on.
Okay.
But I'll be on, and then Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The mud,
Hi,
the mud
Cash.
appears. See, look at the big smile on Sherry now.
Look at that
What she
baby.
put up in a big smile.
Hello, buddy. See, you want to say hi?
He's saying hi.
He's like, leave me alone.
He's out of here.
All right. Well, I'll be on Tuesday night then at 6 o'clock Eastern time. So we will see you guys then, and Eddie will see you guys on Monday.
Make sure to subscribe,
7:15 in the morning.
like, and hit the bell notification.
Hey, and don't forget to tell your enemies. Don't forget to tell your enemies. Subscribe to Bama Nola Lawn and Adventure.
That's
Tell
right.
your
Everybody go look at everybody's channel that's in here, especially Bama, and give him some numbers over there.
Yes.
Tell
Yes.
your mailman and your Walmart greeter and everybody else.
Your Dunkin' Donuts barista.
You did watch, Sherry.
The person next to you on the stop sign at the light. That's your
UPS.
neighbor. Your enemies.
Yeah, you're right.
Sharon. Thank you, Sharon.
Like
All right,
everybody.
everybody. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.